Okay. Hello. Making a video just... There we go. Sorry.
No program.
Thank you.
Don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoe.
Hey everyone, today I am very excited because I'm talking about a boot that is extremely difficult to get unless you go to Asia and actually get it, and that is the Iron Ranger 8117 in the navy Roughout leather. This boot is absolutely stunning in person. I have it in my hands. I finally have it. The Iron Ranger family is getting closer and closer to being complete. This is stunning. Today I'm wearing the Iron Ranger in the Mesa Oxblood, the 8119. I've actually been wearing those for maybe like 4 or 5 days straight now. I don't know, they go well with everything, so that's why I can just throw them on. I see them laying around, I'm like, which boot do I want to wear? I see them, I'm like, they go well with everything. So 8119s are getting a lot of feet time, we can say. Okay, but anyways, back to this gorgeous thing here. The 8117, it's gorgeous. I wore it, I think twice already. I wore it around the city just to break it in, and break-in was minimal. What can I say about this? It's laced up. Let's take a closer look. This is a gorgeous boot. Here we have the Red Wing Iron Ranger, and this is in the navy Roughout leather. And we have the nitrile cork, which I like that they put the nitrile cork on this, and they did not do the Vibram lug, Vibram mini lug sole on this. I think that is a really nice touch, because I do like how the Iron Ranger looks with the original nitrile cork. And then if you look, the detail of the stitching, which I think is what really brings this boot into the light, is that it has contrasting stitching. Let me get a close up here. So if you look at the stitching here, oh, let's get you in focus. If you look at that stitching there, that color, and then how the laces kind of match that stitching. So this stitching is a different color than the stitching here along the triple stitch. So look at, it's just absolutely stunning. And the counter has, let's look at the heel counter and focus. Just look at the detail. Just everything you would want in a fancy Iron Ranger. This is it. Look at that. The stitching color there. I think this is just gorgeous, gorgeous boot. All right, let's take this back here. All right, so for those of you who are wondering, I'm wearing a 1950s Omega Seamaster. Okay, so let's look at the inside of this boot. I'll grab the other one. It has leather insole here, as you can see, and then that navy leather here. And this is not fully leather lined. There's canvas at the toe, which, like all the other Iron Rangers, they do that, I think, for shape and for form. Yeah, this is very nice. And then I just wanted to show you to compare. So this is the 8117, and then this is the mock toe with the same leather that I had resoled with from the Traction Tread to the Vibram mini lug, if you guys remember that. So same leather on both of these. And you know, it's interesting looking at these. This one seems lighter. It's the same exact leather, but this one seems lighter for some reason. I don't know if I treated this one or if when it went to Red Wing, if they treated it before it came back. Maybe they put something on it because I know that I asked for the premium resoling and treatment, so maybe they threw something on there and darkened it a bit. But yeah, that's, if you look, I don't know if you can tell as much with the lighting that I have, but this one does seem a bit darker, but it is the same leather. But I don't know what else to say about this, but this is just an absolutely stunning boot. And if you have a chance to get to Asia, or someone's going to Asia, you can put in your order and hope that they bring them back for you. Okay, let's do the on feet. I can't say that the Japanese selvage is my favorite combination with the 8117. Maybe if I wore them uncuffed, I'm not sure. I think that it doesn't really help with the colors that stand out. They work well, but I think something a bit lighter or maybe even darker. Now, this is a beautiful combination. This is just a pair of, I guess you can call them khaki colored chinos with that blue suede. Just looks fantastic. And then these are gray trousers from Grown and Sewn. I think the gray looks really good with that navy suede, and they make a beautiful combination together. And these, so I have to give a huge thank you to my old lady. She went to Asia for work, and she was in Tokyo. She was in Shanghai and Hong Kong, and so I gave her my list of what I wanted to get from Asia. And this one was number 1 on the list, and then I think I had the 8-inch Irish setter on there as well. But I'm glad that she came back with these, because these are quite stunning Iron Rangers, and I'm getting closer and closer to completing the Iron Ranger family. I still want the 8112, and I don't know if this will ever be possible, but the Iron Ranger 4545, those are extremely difficult to track down, even more difficult than these, because they only made less than 700 pairs. So those are probably close to impossible to get. But I'm glad that I have these, because they are perfect for my collection. All right, so that is the 8117 Iron Ranger in the navy Roughout leather. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.